Hey guys, what's good? Come on in and welcome to Yepa, Shamanic Practitioner. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a collective reading here. All right, so let's go ahead and see what your spirit team wants to talk to the collective about. All right, because this is a collective reading, not everything that I say is going to resonate with you. Okay, so let's see what you want to talk to the collective about today. What do you want to talk to the collective about today? And what do you want to talk to the collective about today? Final shuffle. Alright. Not too heavy, Spirit. Alright, what do you want to talk to the collective about today, Divine Spirit? I'm going to take the card on the top. What you want to talk to the collective about today? What do you want to talk to the collective about today? Okay. I'm not going to take that. What you want to talk to the collective about today? What do you want to talk to the collective about today? Okay, what do you want to talk to the collective about today? I'm not going to take that either. Let's see. Shuffle one more time. Light energy, divine spirit, light energy, light energy, light energy. Alright, and one final card. What you want to talk to the collective about today, divine spirit? Okay, here we go. Unexpected help is on the way. Alright, guys. Unexpected help is on the way. Bottom of the deck we have, if anxiety or depression is getting too much, get help. Alright. Alright, so that's what we're going to talk about, okay? That's what we're going to talk about. Alright, guys, so you got some unexpected help that is definitely coming in for you guys. Alright, many of you guys have been praying about some assistance here as well. And it's coming here. For others, this is a situation where some of you may have been dealing with some anxiety or some depression here. And maybe you have recently gotten some help. All right. If so, that's good. Even if that's just making an appointment, even if that's just looking up people to kind of like go to or to call to get an appointment as well here. All right. I think I want to focus more on this energy though, but I do want to get this out because this was the overall energy here as well. So it's kind of like let the universe know exactly what it is that you need help with. And when it comes to like you seeking therapists and things of that nature here as well, you know, don't be afraid to, you know, talk to the creator and let the creator know the type of person that you're looking for when it comes to being a therapist, okay, as well. You know, we all have our preferences. If you know, you know. And you will be surprised that the universe is going to send the right person that's going to match your energy and that can understand you versus somebody just saying, huh, go to this particular therapist and they can't relate to shit you're talking about. If you know, you know, okay? But let's stay focused on this here for the collective. Expected help. Unexpected help is on the way. All right, let's tap into this for the collective here. Unexpected help is on the way for the collective. Unexpected help is on the way for the collective. And unexpected help is on the way for the collective. Final shuffle. Alright. Yeah. We have the overall energy of confusion here. Some of you guys are in a place of uncertainty right now in areas of your life. Maybe you have a lot on your mind, a lot on your plate right now. You're trying to figure some things out. You're trying to figure out how shit going to work out. How is this supposed to happen? So you could be feeling like, oh, I'm ready for this place to end, okay? There is some type of ending that's definitely coming here in this chapter of confusion for you as well, all right? We do have harvest here. So this lets me know that for many of you, there is financial gain. Maybe there's been some financial troubles that you've been going through, but that's getting ready to shift, okay? For others, this could be a situation here where, like, if you've been without work here, okay, that's getting ready to shift. There could be a new job that's coming in. This harvest is giving me cornucopia here as well. All right, I do want the collective to know that things are about to get better. We are in harvest season here as well. So if you've been dealing with some adversities in some areas of your life, change for the better is coming here. Okay. All right, what's this? Unexpected help is on the way for the collective. Unexpected help is on the way for the collective. Okay, we have romance is yours. So for some of you here, this has to do with your love life here, okay? So for some of you, you could be single here. You've been praying, you know, manifesting here, the type of person that you want, and that person is coming in. For others, you are in a relationship or in a connection with someone, and, you know, maybe you've just been, like, asking the higher power for some assistance with that. Maybe that's going to be coming in for you as well during this time frame here, all right? What's this unexpected help that's on the way here for the collective? Unexpected help on the way for the collective. Okay, we got low vibes here. So again, I got to put that card back out because, again, Spirit knows what it's doing here. So that's a message, okay? You want to do things your way. Spirit is trying to get things done one way, and somebody wants to do things their way, okay? But in the end, you may end up reverting back to the way Spirit wants to do things because that's how it's supposed to go. That was just a message for somebody on the situation. But I do feel for some of you, again, your vibes have been low. Some of you, again, like I said, have reached out for help as well. You know, when it comes to any anxiety or depression that you're dealing with. For others, it's just acknowledging that you may need some help, you know, in some shape or form. It don't necessarily mean going to see a therapist. Maybe just finding things that you can do to get yourself out of those low vibrational energies here as well. This can also be just reaching out to somebody that's close to you, somebody that you trust here, you know. Be open for help, because I feel like some of you have been, like, a little bit restricted when it comes to help, okay? Let's see, what's this about? Unexpected help is on its way for the collective. Unexpected help. We got sexual interest. So for those where, you know, your sex life been a little bit blah, all right, that's getting ready to shift. Your sex life is getting ready to turn up, okay? If you've been in a relationship, things been a little blah, things about to get spicy in the bedroom. For those that ain't, you know, have been, you know, sexually intimate, you know, that's going to change because somebody is definitely coming in, right? So yeah, I feel like here, when it comes to these low vibes that some of you guys may be experiencing, it's all about, like, reconnecting with the things that brings you pleasure here, okay? And really needing to do that here, all right? All right. What's this about? Unexpected help is on the way here for the collective. Unexpected help is on the way. We got texting you, okay? So, you know, if there is someone that's dealing with a difficult time, if you don't feel like talking, you know, to someone, it's okay to text. It's okay to say, hey, you know, I'm not feeling good today, or I got some things on my mind. If you're, you know, open to listening, don't be, I don't like people that do that. You know what I'm saying? I know that everybody, you know, learn at different stages here, but don't just dump on me. You know, make sure that I'm available to listen to it. You know, that I'm in a space to listen to it as well. So be considerate of the person that you are, you know, like, reaching out to, see if they're able to hold space for you as well, you know. But reach out, text. Sometimes we don't like to talk, and sometimes we do better with our words through text, okay, as well. All right, for somebody, you just need to ask somebody for some help right now. Just text the person, okay? That's for somebody. What's this? Unexpected help is on the way for the collective here. We do have honesty here. That's interesting, honesty. I feel like for the collective here with this honesty card, it's kind of saying, like, this is a time that you need to be honest with yourself. You know, you say that you need help, but in what areas do you need help? Okay, what do you need to be honest about? That's the only way that you can get the help you need, is by being true and honest to yourself here. Okay, what's this unexpected help that's coming in for the collective here? Unexpected help. We got, again, soulmate connection. So for some of you, again, a romantic connection is coming in. Okay, it's like the louder, the more I talk, the louder this damn people get. This damn lawnmower. Okay, what's this unexpected help is on the way for the collective here? Unexpected help. We have meditate here. For some of you, meditation could be extremely beneficial for you right now, especially for those that's in low moods or dealing with a lot of anxiety or depression here as well. Okay, so meditation is strongly advised at this particular time here. Incorporating that maybe with therapy could also be beneficial for some. What's this unexpected help is on the way here for the collective here? We have relationship improvement. So if you're in a relationship, for many of you, there is going to be changes in your relationship for the better. That's going to be for all though. But again, it's going to be changes. I also feel that for some of you in relationships, more in-depth conversations here, more understanding one another here, kind of like getting on the same page. All right. Let's get some tear on the table, Divine Spirit. I'm sorry about that noise, guys. Unexpected help is on the way for the collective. Unexpected help is on the way for the collective. And unexpected help is on the way for the collective. All right. For some of you, you deserve whatever help that's coming your way because you've endured a lot. You've been holding on, you know. I heard somebody say barely, you know, but you've been holding on, you know, and it hasn't been easy here. So I feel this help that's coming in for many of you is a reward for your strength and for your bravery here, okay? What is this unexpected help that's coming for the collective here? What else do we need to know about this unexpected help? Okay, we do have the Chariot here. So for some of you, there's help coming into like getting you a vehicle. For those that don't have one or seeking a new one here as well. For some of you, it could be a situation where your car is just enough had it, you know, it's kind of like on its last leg, and then help is going to come in some shape or form that's going to allow you to be able to get a new vehicle. For others, this is pertaining to your career in which this help is heading in your direction here as well. For others, this is pertaining to travel here as well. You know, you've been wanting to do more traveling. You've been wanting to expand your horizons a little bit more. So there is help that's coming in to allow you to do that, okay? What's this unexpected help on its way here for the collective here? Unexpected help. We do have here the Hangman here as well. So some of you just may have felt like you're in limbo, like you're at a standstill. That's why some of you may be like in a low vibrational place. But it's not that you're really at a standstill. This is actually a very important place to kind of be in. Spirit has pressed pause in some areas of your life and you're kind of discontent with where things are. But this is just a time for you to take a moment to reflect and to go within and see what things in your life do you need to reevaluate here as well. So just know that even though you feel stuck and restricted, know that the universe is not going to leave you there. They just press pause to give you a moment to reset, to recharge, right? To reevaluate some things in areas of your life here, okay? But there's so much enlightenment that comes from this space. There's so much information from higher dimensions that comes from this space, because this is a space where you receive a lot of your downloads and gain a lot of clarity too as well here. So for some of you, that's just what it's about. You need clarity, and that's all the help that you need, and that clarity is coming in for you. All right, what's this unexpected help that's on its way for the collective here? All right, we got the 8 of Swords here. All right. So again, what did I say about the stuck energy here, right? Feeling confined in your circumstances, confined in your situation. And the universe is like, that's not really the case, even though we know that's how you see it now. But that's not what it is here. So for some of you, getting the help that you need, taking the steps that you need, allowing yourself to receive that help is going to get you out of this energy here. So again, congratulations here. All right. For some of you here, we have here the Star card. This is something that you prayed for. This is some type of wish fulfillment that's coming in your way. For some of you that is online, this could be some level of exposure here. Let me cover this up. There could be some level of exposure here, all right, that you're going to be receiving here, becoming more popular here. For those that have businesses, this could be like more clientele here coming in, all right. What's this unexpected help on the way here for the collective? All right, for some of you, there is a financial gain. This could be a contract. This could be money coming in. This could be a new home as well. This could be you starting your own business here, and it's like the help coming in is going to be the resources that you need to physically obtain something that you've been wanting here in the 3D. All right, so help is on the way in those areas. And let me get, again, understand that this energy is coming in because the universe sees that you're trying. Okay. All right. And one more card here. Unexpected help is on the way for the collective here. Unexpected help. Look at that. Lovers. All right. So again, we talked about that. Partnerships, you know, intimate connections here, emotional intimacy, physical intimacy, definitely some physical intimacy. I feel like the bedroom is really going to be bussing, okay, for some of you guys. All right, and then at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Tower here. So again, this is what you guys have been going through. You know, something in your life has been uprooted here. You know, so universe is saying help is on the way, and if the situation in your life, you know, you experience this tower moment and it's had some side effects for you where it's caused a lot of more anxiety or caused a lot of bit more depression for you, again, get the help that you need here. All right, because the star is also about, you know, vulnerability, is also about healing here as well. All right, so that's important as well. All right, guys, so this does complete your read. Make sure that you subscribe, make sure that you like, feel free to comment, and until next time, Ashe.